Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog starts out on a Sunday where Steve and I went shopping, then went out for lunch, and while we were out shopping, we were downtown and saw this shop that sold catnip, and they actually had a cat in the window. How adorable. Steve also picked up some books from the local bookstore, and then we got a cookie and some brownies to go from this bakery, and they were so delicious. Everything in this restaurant was vegan, and this is the same place that I took my friend Amber a couple of weeks ago for brunch. Part of the restaurant is actually in a gallery, and they switched around the decor over 1 week since we've been there last. And seeing the fireplace and the Christmas decorations really got us in the Christmas spirit. After picking up some dessert, we headed home, and I decided to meal prep the rest of the Sunday evening so that we didn't have to cook as much during the week. I wish I had meal prepped a little bit more, but that being said, it was still super helpful for busy days during the week. And while I was meal prepping, I was watching Selling Sunset season 6. I have not caught up, so I'm watching the season where Bree just joined, so let me know if you're also watching Selling Sunset. It got so dramatic this season. I cannot believe how much drama goes in at the workplace, or goes down at the workplace in this series. Anyways, like I mentioned before, I meal prepped some tofu, I meal prepped a salad, some roasted chickpeas, and after having dinner, I had some dessert while we watched the fall of the House of Usher. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald. I post ballet and fitness related videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, now Sunday. Today it's Monday, November the 13th, and Steve is back, which is great. Last night we watched a show. We've been watching The Fall of the House of Usher. The Fall of the House of Usher. So good. It's done by the same people who do The Haunting of Bly Manor and The Haunting of Hill House, and we love those kinds of series. We also loved Midnight Mass, also done by the same people, and it was a really good series to watch. We watched like 4 or 5 episodes in a row. Also, last night I started reading None of This Is True, and if you are a thriller connoisseur, if you like reading thrillers, this is such a good book. I could not put it down, but I had to because I started reading it at like 10:30 and I wanted to go to bed by 11. So I got like 30 pages in, and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was such a good, well, so far it's so good. So I'm really excited to read this later today, but I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup because I'm going to start filming some Vlogmas stuff, just because I know I've set high standards for myself this year by doing Vlogmas or even trying to participate in it. And because of that, I want to get ahead of the curve. I want to get ahead of the game because I don't want to be, stressing. I don't want to be stressy-tessy over the fact that I don't have content to put out. So I'm just going to batch create a couple of things today. For example, I'm also going to do a workout. I just finished teaching a class online at 8:30 to 9:30, but since I'm feeling warm, I thought I would do a workout as well, and then also film some content for Vlogmas. Let me know what you want to see for that, because I'm thinking of planning maybe 1 to 2 videos a week of not just vlog, something like a gift guide or stretching tips, something like that, or even, I don't know, a story time, something like that. So it's easier for me to film on like one day where I'm vlogging and editing. So I'm not like editing till midnight every single night because I do work another job. So like I said, let me know what you want to see. If you want to see like a Q&A or something, that could even be a really good video for Vlogmas. And my goal is to post every single day, at least until the 25th of December. And who knows, maybe I'll do a 30-day thing. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. But anyways, like I said, it's Monday, which means I teach in person. Later today, I teach ballet classes. So I really like ballet days because the classes are already set, so I don't really need to prep much unless I want to do like some new exercises. I was thinking about some last night before bed, and I think I'm going to do a new jump and a new turn exercise. So we'll see. And like I said, Steve is back, which is great. I did really miss him when he was gone. So it's nice to have him back, and it's nice to have the house full again. Not that it's not with just me, Elsa, and Luna. It's just a lot quieter. So just hearing somebody around the house is so nice. The day that he got back as well, I'm trying to think of what we did. I think we hung out the whole day at home. I feel like we didn't even go out. We just kind of hung out at home, caught up with one another. He told me about his trip, told him about my week alone. And then the next day we spent all day together shopping. We went to Walmart because we tried to get our flu shots, but they don't take anybody from before 4 and after 5. So they only only have like an hour-long time slot, which was strange, but you know what? It's okay. We still went grocery shopping and we went for lunch yesterday and it was so yummy. We went to this place called Mom's and it's like a small diner and I got some pasta. I love their pasta. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's homemade sauce. It's so good. It's better than any other pasta I've had before. It's like a tomato sauce. So I always like getting that there because they also have really good garlic bread and a nice salad that goes with it. And I think Steve got a steak and egg. I'm not gonna put on too much makeup. I had a giant zit this morning that I popped here. I probably shouldn't have, but too late now. I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring. And like I said, I'm gonna film a video for Vlogmas and I think I'm gonna do a gift guide. So I've already made a list of a gift guide for myself and I thought about like posting it on Instagram kind of as a guide because I did that a couple years ago when guides first came out. I still don't fully understand those. I did them one time and never again, but I also have been neglecting my TikTok. Sometimes it just feels overwhelming with every social media and I'm not complaining because, you know, I am lucky and fortunate to say that social media does pay some of my bills, not a lot. If that's something you're interested in hearing too, let me know because I am willing to be completely transparent with how much I make on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, which Instagram and TikTok has been zilch since, I don't know, earlier this year. I think the last thing I made money on was an ad a few months ago on TikTok. And since then, nothing. But anyways, YouTube, I just have monetization. It's interesting because when I first got monetized on YouTube, I had all these unreal expectations on myself. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to 100K and blah, blah, blah. And that's just not the case, you know? It's not the case. I always do that though. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna be, but you know what? Also, it's good to be delulu and slightly delusional about your life. You know, you need to be somewhat delulu in your life because I am someone that always tries to think positively about outcomes. And then when they're not 100% positive, I'm still like, oh, I prepared myself for something positive. So my mind space was that it's going to work out anyways. And it usually does, you know? So I think the best thing to do if you're somebody like me who sets really high expectations for themselves is to be real, first of all, you know, set not lower expectations, but, you know, expect the worst and hope for the best. That's the best advice that my mom gives me sometimes. Expect the worst, hope for the best. It's good to be hopeful. It's good to be delulu because I feel like at a point, I don't know much about manifestation, but I do believe the more you put out with your energy, the more positivity you put out with your energy, the more positive things come back to you. Or at least, even if you don't believe in that, the more positive things you notice, right? If you're already in a mind space where you're abundant and you look at your life as positive and it's always working out, things you notice in life are going to be positive and it's always going to work out. I don't know if that makes sense because, yeah, it makes sense in my head anyways. I'm also thinking of curling my hair, but for the Vlogmas video, I'm going to wear like a little Santa hat. And like I said, it's going to be a gift guide, I think. And I'll put it out on December 1st, which I think is a Friday this year. So I guess Vlogmas will start on a Friday. I'm nervous but excited. I'm nervous that I don't know, I'm gonna get very overwhelmed and my content is gonna go down, but I'm excited because it's something I've never done before and it's a good challenge for myself. And I like challenges. I like, you know, trying new things and being able to say I got through it. I did Vlogmas one year. I did 30 days of vlogs on TikTok, which is incredibly different. Like, yes, you still have to record every day and it takes energy and time, but the footage that you're editing isn't like an hour's worth of footage or hours worth of footage. You know, I put out a vlog a few days ago that was like a 30-minute vlog and I had 2 hours of footage in it and I had to edit that through. And I'm not complaining. Once again, I'm not complaining. I love what I do. It's one of my biggest hobbies, other than ballet, obviously. Ballet and tube and stuff like that, especially YouTube. I really love YouTube. It's a huge hobby of mine, so I'm not complaining. I chose it and I love it and it's fun and I'm always gonna love it. Yeah, it's just the motivation. And it's not that hard. Like, you know, when people are like, influencing's so hard, but it's really not. It's like a hobby. It's really fun. It doesn't take up that much energy physically. Like, sure, there's a lot of editing and a lot of thinking and a lot of time that people put in, especially some other people that I follow. You know, they put in a lot of time and effort and it shows. It really shows. But is it the hardest job in the world? No. Oh my God. I wish that this could be my full-time job. But then again, even if it was, I would still miss teaching. So I don't think that's something I'll ever give up either. You know, I was talking with one of my friends and she was like, oh, you know, what if you just did that full-time? I was like, yeah, but I'd miss teaching. I would miss it. I need that in my life too because it's real human connection. Not that this isn't. This is totally feels real human connection, but it's one thing to know somebody's there on the other end. And it's the other thing to like see them, you know, and connect with them in person. So yeah, Anyways, I've got my makeup all done. I'm gonna put a little bit more lip gloss on. Find it. I'm almost out of this already. Clearly love it. This is one of the things on my Christmas list. Should I also do a Christmas list of like non-dance related things? Things that are my Christmas list, for example? Like I have things like a Stanley Cup, or like I wanna get more of these, makeup and stuff like that. So let me know if you want more of a lifestyle gift guide. Not that I'm like, you know, a guru of lifestyle things, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to do, so let me know. You want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? Okay. Girl. Hi guys, it's currently Wednesday and I have not vlogged in a couple of days, mainly because I've been really busy with work and dealing with some personal stuff still, and I know people keep guessing what it is, but I'm still not really wanting to talk about it, so until it's like settled, at least until I have definite answers, I don't want to talk about it because yeah, that's just where we're at. But keeping my head up, I'm in a much better headspace than I was last week. If you guys didn't watch last week's vlog, I wasn't okay. I'm still not 100%, but you know what? I'm looking on the bright side, staying positive, staying hopeful. But like I said, it's Wednesday and I haven't danced since last week. I haven't done pointe work at least, and I haven't done ballet. And I haven't because I've been so gosh darn sore. Since Monday at least, I was teaching some online classes and in-person classes. I don't know what I did to my hips, but like my hips and my psoas are so sore. I did a workout on Monday as well. I did a core workout, which I posted yesterday, and I'm just so sore. So I'm gonna take it really easy today. I took yesterday completely off of working out. Even when it came to teaching, I was like, sorry guys, I'm so debilitatingly sore. I can just show a couple of things, but for the rest of it, you're on your own. So I'm trying to find my pointe shoe as well. Like I said, I'm just gonna take it easy today. Nothing crazy. But I am going to keep my pants and my Lululemon tank on just because I only have like 40 minutes until lunchtime because Steve's on lunch at noon. I'm on lunch at noon, and then I'm leaving to teach in person this evening. So I'm probably gonna wrap up the vlog here. I know it was a really short vlog and all I really did was sit and talk and wine. But I promise oh no, this one is literally hanging on by a thread. I promise by the time the holidays are out, guys, I've been working hard on trying to get some material kind of worked out and sorted out for Vlogmas. So comment below what you want to see because I have some ideas. I haven't started filming yet. Actually, I started on Monday. I filmed one sit down video, but my computer sucks and it's not currently uploading it, so I might have to start from zero. But let me know what you want to see Vlogmas because like I said, I don't think I can realistically vlog every single day because I work another job and I don't have time to edit every single night, or it would just be like not great quality. So what I'm thinking is that I do like technique tips like on Tuesdays or something, or maybe like follow along workout videos on a Friday or a Monday or whatever. And then for the rest of the week, I can do little vlogs here and there. So let me know what you want to see because I'm really excited for the holidays. The holidays always make me really happy. There you go. Like I said, I'm gonna do, whoa, slippy. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of pointe mostly and probably call it a day in terms of the vlog. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now. Oh, I'm so sore. The nice thing about wearing my Lululemon aligned pants is that it kind of looks like a one piece when I wear the tank as well. We'll see how long this shoe lasts. I don't know if you guys can tell, but She's on her last day. She is on her last day. We might have to retire her early.